Welcome, mortals, to the 5th broadcast of weekly Dieselknight news. It is I, your host, Jam, and last 7 days have been kind of uneventful. Yet, we found something to talk about just for you. On the 5th of December, Xavier has posted a new Kickstarter update, saying that Kickstarter has finally sent over the money, as well as that survey is ready and will be shipped out by the end of the week. The work on the game will officially start on the 1st of January, so I expect that's when the news will finally pick up the pace. In the more community-oriented news, 99 Dweeb Battalion, the one I covered last week, has gotten themselves a website. And the community as a whole has a fan-made wiki set up. It is utterly barren for now, but with such a devoted community of newskeepers, it will be in good hands. Keeping in with the spirit of lazy news, this week sees only one development on the leaderboard. It is... oh no, them again. Lauren... I am dyslexic. This person. Taking over the second place with astonishing minus 22.16 seconds, placing only 41 seconds behind our current first placer as of 3 weeks, Little Cat King with minus 52.57 seconds. Wait, what? Oh, it is Justin! Only a few hours ago, the first place has been taken by this person with minus 52.75 seconds. Speedrun Spot is sponsored by 217th VET Test Ground, and possible thanks to Entity, who's the keeper of the leaderboard. Now I'd like to say thank you to the partners of WDN, without whom this wouldn't be possible. The 12 Oscars are a primary neutral faction, whose main goal is to create as many more Oscars as possible. Once everyone is an Oscar, we'll all be in agreement with each other, world peace will be achieved, and the world will be without war or strife for all eternity. Being an Oscar is a title or state of being, and not just people who are legally made Oscar. Despite being neutral, when push comes to shove in conflict, the 12 will ally with whomever maximizes survivors, as the more people that remain alive in the world, the more potential Oscars there are. The 12 often assist medics on the battlefield, such as those of 99 Dweebs, in attempts to create a larger pool of future Oscars. Dent Dealers are here for a good time, not a long time. Our dents are our pride and joy. We recommend you grab your standard issue shovel and some canned jello beans before you head on out to dent our enemies. The second ever division, and currently the second biggest, founded by Dent Dealers for Dent Dealers. Thanks to Caturo and Black Quest, we will have an official Dent Dealers herald and helmet in the full release, so you can show off your loyalty in-game. Don't feel pressured to join us, but we'd love to have you. And of course, last but not least, the Knight's Order, a forgotten faction whose secrets run deep. And who knows, maybe you could be the one to solve the mysteries hidden within. Enlist today to help in the endeavors of recovering what's lost. This week brings some delicious art. First we have Ryuken-san with technical drawings of the gunwalker they made based on in-game model, and posted up for anyone to reference. Thank you, Ryuken-san. Up next is Mega Elixir with this delightful piece. I wasn't sure about the flat shading at first, but more I look at it, more I grow to like it. And I couldn't just glance past the gorgeous rendition of a gunwalker in the background. I myself am terrible at and terrified of drawing mechs, so I have mad respect for people who do that. Lastly, we have 3 different pieces by Saga. A poster for Dent Dealers, not Dwellers, remember. And 99th, I adore the texturing on them. The cross-hatching and the rough lines go so hard. Personally, I like the 99th one more. The perspective just hits different. And the detail of the 99 in the eye is just so yummy. Saga's third piece is actually the thumbnail for this very broadcast. Oh, and I almost forgot. The art annex is the perfect place for it. Enbear has been writing Dieselknight fan-made storylines on the official Discord server. So if instead of drawn art you're more interested in written work that includes in-game lore, fan-made stories, and community characters, stories about love, politics, combat, and big mechs duking it out, be sure to check out the Enbear's diesel-powered story mill thread on Dieselknight General channel. Well, this week has been slow, but as always, thank you for watching. I have been Jam. This was Weekly Dieselknight News, and I see you next Thursday.